Okay, good morning. I just walked in. This is, you walk, well, on one side you walk right into the kitchen. The fridge is over here to the left. And you have wainscoting. The paint looks pretty good. I like that there's molding right there. The cabinets are pretty plain white, but tall. This is just a sticker, you know, that sticker. And this is not real marble, but it's pretty. Good water pressure. No signs of leaks, which is nice. All fresh caulking right there, which makes it look good. Here's the stove. The fan looks clean, new, great. Looks like the cabinets were just painted. They're very nice. This is so nice. The ceiling looks good. There's like a little coffee bar station and an old radiator that's warm. I like those. And the flooring, it's just like laminate tile. On the left is a large dining room, or being used as a dining room. Looks good. I like the purple color, and the old molding is pretty. I really like these old radiators. I think they're so pretty. I wanted those in my house. Oh man, let's look at the windows. Here we go. Oh, the yard is great. Oh my gosh, and there's a river back there. Okay, wow, look at that. The windows are not sealed shut and they work. And they're new-ish. New. They look new. There's a little bit of a breeze in there. But okay, we'll go outside after. And then you walk through to their living room. There's high ceilings. They are tiles. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I wonder. Okay. I mean, it's an older house, so the floor is just not too wonky. Really tall windows. It's warm coming in the sun. There's the neighbor's house. Fenced in yard. Not sure what that's about, but it's one tile. Don't know. And then, like the big living room. I wonder if you could knock this wall out, open it up. But this is cute. Lots of windows. It's really light in here. And then here's the wood stove. I don't know if you're into wood stoves. I'm sure it cranks in here, but you could always change that to a pellet stove or electric or gas. Okay. Looks in pretty good shape. I love the big windows. And the front porch, oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, that just circles around back to the dining room. Okay, the front door. We will go outside after. And then the stairs. I mean, this could use some fresh caulking on the stairs just to make it look nice, but nothing like 8 Sergeant. Okay, you walk upstairs and straight ahead. This is kind of funky. You can just see the floor is just a little crooked right here. Into the bathroom walk-in shower, which is a nice. It's just tile. It's not real stone. Looks good though. It's pretty. This looks real. And that looks real. It kind of sprays off of this. It hits like that thing and sprays a little, but not the best water pressure right there. I don't see leaking. Okay, that's adorable. Looks like we'll go outside and look. Definitely some heat loss coming off of here. Look at the icicles. Yeah, it's kind of like a little narrower at this end and then wider at that end. But looks good. Okay, the fan works great. Okay, it's pretty. Okay, and then right when you come up to the stairs to the right is, well, they have it set up as a gym. All right, I'm not very good with dog doors. I'll climb over. Okay. I like the old wood pine floors. I mean, the floor's a little wonky. It's an old house, though. Wow, this is a big closet. Okay, a big closet. I mean, the paint job is nice. I'm comparing it to 8 a lot. Windows look good. Instead of sealing them shut, they just put tape over here for the draft. Okay, there's the other yard. Blue skies and sunshine today. So yeah, it's a good sized room. It's a good gym. I like it. I like their gym. Okay, this is kind of a wider entry, so that's nice for moving furniture. They have the bathroom, or the room to the left of the bathroom set up as an office. I guess it wouldn't be considered a bedroom. It's pretty small. It makes a great office for sure. Oh, I'm hearing a little heater. I'm hearing. water is still dripping in here. Interesting. It's off as far as it can go. But it's still dripping. Okay, well, hopefully that stops. There must be a trick. Okay. I'll mess that after. And then walking forward is another bedroom. I mean, the ceilings look great. Really great. The walls look pretty darn good. I thought that was a river back there, but it's a road. So cute fenced in yard and deck. We'll go outside after again. Little squeaky right here, but not bad. Not sure if you can hear that. This part has the metal roof, which is good. I would say standing seam all the way. And a closet that goes pretty tall. It's a good sized closet in here. I wonder what's, okay, there's a hump in this floor right here. Like if I put, I should carry a marble with me. If it goes up and then down. Okay, this has pretty molding. It's in really good condition. This is a good size room. It's bright, tall ceilings. The ceilings, again, are perfect. You know, a little, probably settled a little just right there. It looks like just some caulking needs done right in that corner. And then there's a large closet, very large closet. It's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. I would think that a washer and dryer was up here for the size, but okay. That is standing seam roof also. Oh, I bet it's pretty here in the fall. It goes up a hill a little bit right here. Up, down. I wonder what flooring is under this. I wonder if it's the original hardwood. Like I said, this goes up to here. So yeah, that's the upstairs. We got an exercise room, the bathroom, an office, another bedroom, and another bedroom. This is almost big enough to put a bathroom in. I mean, it is big enough to make a slight bathroom if you wanted. And then we have another closet. I don't see where it goes back to over there. Just like a little, and then a radiator right here. Cute. Everything looks pretty darn good. See where a tape is a little wrinkled right there, but cute. The electric seems to be working. They love their pups. Everything's in great condition. I'm trying to think if you ever wanted to make a bedroom down here. You really could make a bedroom down here. This could be a bedroom and a small living room. Well, anyways. Okay, I knew there might be a bathroom in here. Here's the other bathroom. Somebody did a good job here with the painting and all the work. Heaters in the soaking tub. This is a little cray-cray. Whoop! Whoops. All right, I'll clean that up. All right, this. And okay, don't run that unless you have that in the tub. I'm gonna have to clean up that mess I made. Everything is in really good condition. The paint job is great. Everything is good. Looks like right here, it's just the tape is a little wrinkly, like they put the tape on and it painted and wrinkled. You can kind of see where this used to be plaster and they painted over it. Maybe not, maybe only I can. And then back here, it's like a little addition, mudroomy area. You got your washer and dryer. That's nice. Closet. Ooh, it's cold in there. It's cold. Little workbench. It's heated in here, but the floor is cold. For sure. Popcorn ceiling. We will go out there after. I mean, I'd probably put a door on here, personally. Just to keep the cold out. Okay, let's go into the basement before I go outside. Dun dun dun. Here's the test. Let's see what is going on with the basement. That with the washer and dryer upstairs, you likely won't be going down to. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you. They're going to have to put a railing there, I'm sure. An appraiser is going to call that out. You know, it's a typical Vermont basement. It's got all the marble and bricks. Oh, burr. It's kind of chilly down here. Looks like at one point there may have been water there. An inspector is definitely going to tell you to put a different beam in here, probably a pressure treated beam. You can see where that is rotting, and that's kind of rotting down here and there. Like you can see that where the water has come up. There's where the sub pump goes. High ceilings. Definitely would. Definitely I'll take an inspector's word for this, but this is looking a little wonky. The stair situation. You're gonna have to rebuild new stairs coming down here for sure. At some point. Or you'll want to. The furnace looks old, but I'm not sure when it was serviced last. I'll have to revisit the spur and check. Can't tell. Yeah, this is an issue. Okay, there's like a filter system. That's a very small bladder. Water pressure tank. That's so tiny. You'd probably want a larger one. Maybe you don't need one. Here's the big water tank. This is a good one. You can see where water has come up in here, which is why they have the sub pump now. All right, these are 4x4 pressure treated. That's good. The inspector will like to see that. You can definitely see where water has come in. And I don't know much about that pipe. That looks pretty obviously not in use. It's all rusted out. And that goes to the outdoors. Bulkhead. Ooh, okay. I'm not sure if that's falling in or it's just how it is. Yeah, I like Adam's opinion on this basement. I mean, the rest of the house looks great. But, like, I can't tell what that water is from, if it's damp, if it's new. I don't know about these pipes. I don't know if that's asbestos down here. I mean, they're wrapped and it's not much. If it is asbestos, you just keep it wrapped. But I'm not the one. And it looks like at one point they had knob and tube wiring. So that is another question I would have. And also this pipe system, if it's town, yeah, I bet that's asbestos right there. Luckily it's not going all through the house, which I've seen before in these older homes. Yeah. Leave this up to Adam. And then you have a water treatment system and a new oil tank that looks really good. Just These old basements are something else. The electric looks good though, all new. I hate for you to have to pay for 2 inspections, but ooh, burr. Okay, just another room. A cold one. Shoot. Okay. Yeah, well, this basement. I've seen worse. It's not bad, I'm just not an inspector. Okay, well, there's your basement. This is definitely going to need rebuilt. I mean, it looks like it's doing fine. It's a little wonky. I don't know about it. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, now that's done. Let's check out the outside. Okay, side porch. Siding looks good, real good. New. Cute. This all looks really good. Okay, steps. You know, the inspector's gonna say it's 3 up. It should have a railing on this side, but it'll only be a suggestion. Definitely some heat loss going on. Cute cobblestone walkway to the other porch. You can see where there's heat loss. All those big icicles. These pillars look good. This is all done very well. Cute front porch. Great condition. Good condition. From what I can see. That sun is bright. Got sunshine melting there. A lot of people don't always put rain gutters on in Vermont because the ice and snow will take them off. But the siding looks really good. Okay. All right, good sized backyard. Looks like they have a fire pit and a shed. And a nice deck. Grill. Fence. It's good to see. Maybe it's not so much heat loss as sun melting all this. I don't know. Everything looks... Somebody had this done. I gotta look up the old listing. They did a fantastic job. Whoever did this siding did a way better job than my builder. Impressive. Looks great. Yeah, big, nice fenced-in backyard. You can see this needs pressure washed, and where that drips down on the side right there. This side doesn't get sun, you can tell. It's just dirty down there. Needs a little pressure washing. But man, it's a good sized yard. Big, beautiful maple tree. And a road. Okay. Man, if you're going to turn that roof into a standing seam, it'll last you 40 years, and there is not much roof to do. There's a few angles, but I bet it wouldn't be that much. Okay. Well, I like it a lot. We could always put in an offer contingent on you seeing it in person also. It's got caps on. Cute neighborhood in a school zone, so people will be driving slow. Oh man, the houses are well taken care of. The neighbors look like they take very good care. do one more quick walkthrough. Yeah, definitely a door on there. You could make this your living room area if you ever wanted to turn this into a, or actually, you could just put a wall up here, right here, and a door there, and make a downstairs bedroom. You know what, the basement is probably fine. The stairs need redone. That is the only thing I'm not sure of. I don't know what's up with that. This drop ceiling, not a fan, but it just needs some cleaning. Needs deep cleaning, but nothing like 8 Sergeant. It's only little areas that need some cleaning. Again, I'm wondering what's under here, if it was just hard floor, and why it's humped up right here. I wonder if you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, you can't really see, but you can kind of from the curve of that. See how it's curved? So quiet here. You don't really need the basement, so that is the tour. Someday you may not want to go upstairs and make this right into a little bedroom. Could even knock out that wall. Some old buildings. Okay. Well, that's the house.